feeling about the drive today?
Not bad. It's quite nice to be on the road.
Have you had any coffee yet today?
No, I haven't.
Don't you think that maybe we need some coffee today?
Maybe someone will make a stop at 7-Eleven.
Excellent. Excellent. You know, they have some of the most interesting semi-trucks I've ever seen in my life here. They're very, very colorful many times. In China, they like to put a bunch of strange lights on the trucks, but here, I mean, it's nothing compared to this. They're very flashy, I'll put it that way. Very, very flashy. We're stopping to get a drink. Hopefully this time it's actually drinks and not just papaya salad. But we'll find out.
I can't read it.
What are the options? Just go by... Oh. Maybe we can try the translator? We're having a little bit of trouble reading the menu, as you can see. Just trying to understand the menu here. You can see they have a lot of different flavors. All right, back in the car, back in the AC, and we've got our cold drinks. So we'll find out what these things taste like. It tastes very strong, very good. Very strawberry. Here, I think that one was yours, actually.
Yeah.
All right, let me see about this other one. Some kind of blueberry something or other. Very good. Very good. Nice. Excellent for a very hot day, which in Thailand, it's always a very hot day, so... If you see a drink stand on the road, go ahead and stop and give it a try.
Actually, in Bangkok, it's above 50 baht. In here, it's only 20 baht.
How much is 20 baht?
That's actually less than $1, somewhere around 70 cents.
Wow, yeah, not bad, not bad. On the way to the floating market, we happened upon this temple here that we're going to get out and have a look at. It's called Wat Chok Thai Karam. It's very close to where the floating market is, so if you decide to visit, which this is a popular place for tourists to go, the floating market. I don't know about this temple, but if you want to visit a temple, this one's really close to it, and I guess we'll find out what it looks like when we get out, if it's worth visiting or not. Probably is. They're all really neat to see. I thought I'd start off over here. This is the pier for Wat Chok Thai Karam. And I guess people come along here in boats. You can see there's a lot of shrines along the way. I thought I would point this out. If you look across the way, you can see there's Chinese writing. This is a popular tourist area for Chinese people under normal circumstances. As you know, with the coronavirus, they're kind of stuck. They can't come out here very easily at this point. But that's why that's there. Thailand and China are very close. And in fact, in history, if you go back far enough, the Thai people originally migrated here from southwest China long, long ago. Obviously the language is all different, but I thought I'd throw this in there. Wuhan Jiao and Zhongguo Jiao, all that stuff. That means come on, basically. If you translate it directly, it'd be like add oil, but that doesn't make sense, so. Now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the gentleman here on the right is the old king, Who was king before the current king? I have seen offerings left on the other side of that altar, I guess, for the king. So, this is the floating market, at least a part of it. And, well, nothing is stopping tourists from coming out. So what do you think of this floating market thing? There's a lot of tourists here, and they don't seem to be overly worried about the current situation. We seem to be the only tourists in this place that are wearing a mask. Some of the Thai people wear masks, but other people are not. Now, if you want good things, by the way, they sell fried bananas here, which I haven't had since I lived in California. I used to go to a little Thai supermarket when I lived there, and they had those. Oh, they're so good. Yeah, they've got them in here. You can get a whole bag for $2 baht, probably less, since that was what she originally told me. I'm sure I could have gotten it for less if I wanted. If you want little knickknacks, as you can see, the place is full of them. Whatever you can think of. So here we are on a boat. You know, it's really amazing in Thailand. You can either go to the shop or the shop can come to you. So one thing you have to be careful of down here. You might get tricked. You see, I've got this beer, classic apparently. And the guy said 50 baht. My wife entered the money he gave us back too little change. So just be careful if you buy anything in here. You negotiate the price, obviously, but you got to be careful. People might still rip you off. I don't usually do touristy things. Like ride on a boat through the floating market, but today I am. Yeah, it's kind of nice, I guess. Got this umbrella thing above me to shade us. There's a lot of little places to go. I don't know. I guess it's kind of nice to do touristy things. Well, our boat has deposited us in a market of sorts, where they make things out of coconut. Yeah, well, they've got other stuff besides that. Yeah, lots of stuff. As is typical with tourist places, it's just an excuse to get you out here so you can buy stuff. I don't know if the boat driver gets a commission or something, but yeah, that's what it's all about. They drop you off in a little market and you look around at the stuff. Try and bargain with them. It's kind of fun, I suppose, if you're wanting to do touristy things. And sometimes it's nice to go out and do touristy things. You know, then you can say you've been in a place that other people talked about, but that's what it's all about. So just come with some cash, I guess. Well, they've got an ATM in that little market. If they stop, just remember your boat number. You can bargain with them and find something. Or you can find a little souvenir along the way. We've got tons of stuff out here. You probably saw it from the videos, but that's what it's all about. Tourist stuff. Now, I don't know why, but they always seem to have this sort of stuff at tourist places. If I flew all the way from America, I probably wouldn't be interested in getting Spider-Man or Superman. Here. Yeah, we booked the hour-long boat ride. I know it's an hour. It's because it's paddle-driven. And also because they stop at all these little stands, which if you're, you know, wanting to do touristy things, that's what you would want to do, because you'd want to buy some kind of a souvenir. which souvenirs they have in abundance. So don't worry, on your first, it kind of goes in a loop, so, or not a loop, but they circle back. So your first time going through the first leg of your little boat ride, if you take the boat ride, which was 200 baht a person for the hour-long boat ride. Like I was saying, on your first leg, you can kind of look, and then if you want to buy something, you know where it is, and you can kind of shop around and get an idea of what the prices are going to be. And then don't buy it until you come back through. That way you know for sure what the price should be, or have a better idea anyway. A little more bargaining power. Now I did want to say, in the area, if you drive in, the place where you park, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get you onto the boat. They're going to tell you some price. I think they told us like 700 baht, 1,000 baht, something like that for an hour. Don't go with that. It's going to be much less than that, depending on, I don't know when you come here, but like I said, it was 200 a person for us to go for an hour. So don't go for the first one you hear. Keep going out of the place where you park. Go to where they actually have all the boats parked, and then find out what the price is going to be. Now, of course, I have to say, if you're going to take a boat ride in a floating market, the whole point is to buy something. If you're not interested in shopping and you just want to take a boat ride, I don't know if I would suggest doing this. But literally, I mean, that's why you take the boat ride through the floating market, is to buy stuff. As you can see, we're stopping at yet another little stand. Okay, so we bought a Buddha kneeling down praying, and you want to know what the ultimate way to bargain? Just don't bring your money, apparently. If you only have so much, then apparently they can only sell you for so much. So that worked out, and they got these elephants as souvenirs. Anyway. Obviously we're back from the floating market now, so time to eat. I am actually waiting for some milk tea to be delivered and some pizza. Hopefully it's going to be delivered. I spoke with the people on the phone, and they found some people that could kind of speak English. It's hard to find out this far away from the city. I think it was my understanding that they are delivering it, so I'm just waiting for it because, well, I'm hungry. Let's see. Alright, so I got the pizza, but I'm still waiting for the tea, so I'm not sure when that's going to show up yet, but be looking forward to that too. Hot food, cold drink. There you go. Thank you. Drive safe. Tea. And now, let me close the door for one thing. It's time to eat. These are medium pizzas in Thailand. Let me give you an example. My hand. This is a personal pizza in America. Just thought I'd show you guys that. So I guess my wife wasn't satisfied with the pizza. So as you can see, we've gotten 2 things of taro milk tea. 2 of, well, actually these are a bonus because I think somebody delivered those by accident to me. I don't know. And some papaya salad with seashells in it. Oh, by the way, that's the Buddha that I bought in the floating market. That's my souvenir. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this. So for real, I guess we'll see you next time. บ้านของพี่ทำนาปลู